Gonna be a brighter day, chat. How are we doing? Hello. How is your day going? Sonic music. God damn. Can you feel the sunshine today, chat? Hello, we got Kyo in first and in second. Oh my god, we got Baru here, Annie, my dancing queen. How are we all doing today, chat? Whew. I'm out of breath. I just headbanged really hard and then talked a lot. I'm good. Oh. Your boy has had an interesting day. You see, I got up nice and early today because I had to take care of the car. They were going to replace our mirror and complete our inspection, but they ordered the wrong mirror. So I drive a minute to work. You know, I'm up way too early. I drive all the way to the auto shop, sit there for like 10 minutes and like, hey, we got to order a new mirror. So that's fine. But aside from that, I got a bunch of chores done. I was being productive today. Excuse me, a productive boy. And productive without hurting myself, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was doing stuff that wasn't too physically intensive. But I'm kind of a good house husband. Get up at 9. I usually wake up at 10. I woke up at 6:30 today. Actually, like around 6:30. Way too early for a precious bunny boy like this. Speaking of, we got a new glam. We have new glam, everyone. Who's this femboy? Oh my. Thank you to Kyo for this beautiful specimen. Nice and early. It's not nice though. It's not nice. I'm not sipping on caffeine right now. You want that outfit? Well, apparently you can get this outfit from Palace of the Dead. So, if we can figure out how to get this working on your computer. Oh. God, it's good to see y'all. It's been, God, I didn't stream for 2 days and I feel like my life ended. It is ridiculous. Like yesterday, you should have seen me. You should have seen me. I was a mess. Oh God, it was like 2 hours before stream, and I was like, man, I have to cancel. Man. Oh, God, I hate canceling. Especially because, like, my doctor was like, oh, make sure you're not pushing yourself. The outfit is from the Bronze Sacks. Oh. 9 Circle, hello. I woke up today in this morning. That makes me think that you maybe slept pretty late today. Still technically the morning, but... Flash! Your life did end, but the guy running the River of Styx was on vacation? Yeah, he's on vacation because he's right here. Charon, our favorite character, Sharon Cripstrider, our solo Palace of the Dead player. So, chat, we're gonna do a quick YouTube intro. Actually, this is better. Let's restart the song, and I can hit the YouTube intro on a good beat. Professional. What is up, my mogs? Today we are back to our... Damn it. You know, I tried, chat. I tried, and then I got embarrassed. What is up, my mogs? Welcome back to Daily Dead, your daily series, sometimes, of Palace of the Dead, where we are trying to solo get the achievement for Necromancer. It is going to be a crazy journey. The rules are, I cannot level outside of Palace of the Dead. If I do a quest, I have to be 10 levels above it, so I do not use it to out-level. I cannot accept any items from chat. But class quests are fine to complete as I like. So we are going to do a run today. I'm gonna die. I just want to let you know I woke up today. No! No, don't die! It's craftable from treasure map rares. Ooh. I've been out of the YouTube game for too long, chat. Actually, let's go over our stuff. So we have 17 in our weapon, 15 in our armor. So we're getting up there. And then we're entering in onto floor 21, floor 20. Is this YouTube? I'm in Twitch? No. I'm doing... Baller Man, hello. I'm in YouTube. Well, hello, Baller Man. I'm doing a YouTube intro, so because I'm gonna, use this recording for a video, so it's easier to do it ahead of time with chat. Starting level 21 though, floor 20, blaze it. Oh, Baller is 9. Man, it really does suck when your brain is dumb, chat. All right, do we have... Let's do Commander of Fortune. So if you don't know what this is Palace of the Dead. It is a roguelike similar to stuff like OW, The Binding of Isaac, or stuff like Enter the Gungeon, where you enter into a dungeon from baseline level 1, and then as you go through it, you gain access to different abilities, different short-term benefits, and you basically try to push as far as you can. And we are doing our best to complete up to the 200th floor by ourselves. You're not dumb, you're just dumb. That's true. Neko, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you today. Oh, wait. Keo, I'm gonna make you proud here. I don't really have much food, but wait, do I have any? Oh, I have raisins. Look at that. He's using food. Goated. He's goated with the sauce. He's eating raisins to buff himself. Although, personally, if I had to, chat, I would consider eating raisins a debuff. I don't know if that's unpopular, but raisins... Man, I'm not a big fan of them. A whole +1 vitality. And, extra XP for when I complete floors. But hopefully it lasts that whole time. It's something. We're definitely going to do some crafting and some gathering. Because I want to be able to make some potions. Get some echo drops. That'd be really nice. Ooh. All right, we're starting early with the Commander of Steel. Pamanda! Pamanda! Get down, Pamanda! I'll protect you. Shit, god damn it. I hate when I do that. When I don't click off of this. But oatmeal cookies? I love oatmeal chocolate chip. Oatmeal raisin can never come near me again. Wait, what, excuse me? YouTube, why are you auto-playing more Sonic? It's the same song. Am I restarting stream? What? Excuse you. I can't human today? Fuck yeah, dude. Commander, I choose you. Doesn't count for Palace Dead XP kills. Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah. Speaking of not being able to human today, I'm right there with you. Oh, chat, I didn't even show it off for you. Here, my mother-in-law for my birthday got me this arm brace, like a compression sleeve, and I haven't really shown it off to y'all yet. Here, let me put it on all sexy for you. Ah, there we go. So it's got a nice little thumb thing, but when you put it on, it's like pulling up like a stocking. It's even like slightly see-through. And then the top of it is like ribbed for your pleasure. Like, do you see that? Look at that. It's ribbed for you. What? It works. It's good. I have one of those. It's so nice. It's very nice. It also looks like I'm being a little slutty today. Which, hey, no problem with being slutty. I wasn't planning on being slutty, but I'll be slutty today, you know? Hello? Oh God, jump scare turtle. No! Oh God damn it! I don't want to fight you. Gamer, how you doing? You're hella gonna need to get culinarian up to the better food. Oh yeah, definitely. I believe Heavensward food is okay, but the problem is I'm gonna have to level a lot to be able to do Heavensward MSQ. Palace Drake? Oh no. Yo, have any of y'all been keeping up with this Drake stuff? I've never seen much rap beef happen before, but this is insanity. The man's being taken down live over multiple videos. It's so nice. And I believe the Palace Dullahan can't see, so if I don't move, it won't attack me. Ah, I learned this. It's been keeping me very entertained. Bro, it's crazy. It's like, haha, you're short and you're a bad rapper. And you're a pedophile, Drake, certified. And all these people around you are pedophiles. It's like, Jesus Christ. I love the Japanese and French diss tracks. I've not heard those ones. Shadowbringers is best food. Oh God, ain't no way I'm getting to Shadowbringers anytime soon. You can also RP walk to avoid them. Ooh. RP walking? Hello? That's not the button for it. What's the button for it? No, not that one. Why can't I remember the RP walk button? Oh well. Dude, the diss of the century plus Drake can't keep his mouth shut and outs himself. Yeah, it's insane. And his defense was like, haha, I'm not a pedophile. Let's drop this beef though. It was fun. Bro's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Bit off more than I could chew, apparently. Oh no. Let the Metro unleash the public to dish Drake. Oh, I got it. I knew nothing about Drake besides that he was on Degrassi. I haven't really, if I've heard his music, it was not voluntarily. So this is all coming from such a hilarious place for me because I have no connection to it. You think it's numlock? Not for me. Maybe, oh, it's probably because I'm on controller. Oh no, the controller. It strikes again. Got another Commander Steel. They're making me thick today. You know, they didn't get the memo. I'm supposed to be like femboy-esque. You can't make me thick like that. Come on, maybe in the hips, but which one's the Serenity? Oh, no, I don't need that one. I don't need to remove the enchantment, thank you. I kind of like the haste. Annie, I will say I actively avoided that. I am proud to say that I have never looked at any celebrity junk that's been put up on the internet. Why? Is it just because, like, you're uncomfortable or something? Yes. I have no desire to look at famous person's penis because they're famous. The slash X to numlock, not the numlock key itself. Oh yes, we have sexy bunny RP walk. Oh my god, we're feasting. Doing great. Just got back to the office with lunch. What are you having, gamer? Oh my god. I didn't have lunch. I had breakfast though. Does that count? Oh, chat. Good fucking news. So y'all know how I went to the doctor, right? I'm getting my surgery done on this coming Wednesday. Wait, is it? Yes, this coming Wednesday. So if you heard about that, my doctor was a little bit millennial coded, and I say that peace and love. I'm millennial coded, you know, rar THXD, lol glomp you, but bro was really trying to dap me up for like a fist bump. He hit me with the, well, don't leave me hanging, bro, and gave me, oh my god. I was like, come on, man, you're giving us a bad name. Let me guess, you're a Hufflepuff too. Did you take the Pottermore quiz? Oh no. You haven't ate? Is that on purpose, Annie? Are you doing intermittent fasting like me? Or should you be eating? Huh? Cringe on main? So on main in a professional workspace, no less. I mean, I dapped him up, you know, I'm not gonna leave him hanging, but I'm like, man, this is the guy who's doing the surgery on me, huh? My father-in-law loves to dab people up. Hey, yo, dab me up, bro. Dab me up, bro. Man, I am... Chat, we are hungry. Not for food. Not for pleasure. Not for company. We are hungry right now, chat, for Aether upgrades. We have gone through 2 floors now and seen 1 silver chest. That is unacceptable. I want to speak to your manager, please. Charon Cryptstrider needs to speak to a manager right now. I did do the Hogwarts test in the Hogwarts Legacy and got a Hufflepuff. Same gamer. That's why I'm saying real recognize real right now. I know I'm millennial coded too. Like, I also took the Pottermore quiz and I got Hufflepuff. I may be self-reporting a bit with my story. His ones are not nearly the same level of you should feel shame as thinking Harry Potter is an acceptable thing to like anymore. I don't know. I still like the books for the nostalgia they gave me, as well as just the characters I can return to. God, man, the author. I don't buy any new shit. I still have the old copies from when I was a kid. I've not spent a single dime supporting Harry Potter since I learned of it, but it is a comfort thing for me. Someone who years ago was a Hufflepuff, I feel called out. Are we all, chat, are we all Hufflepuff coded? Is this something that we're learning about ourselves right now? Ah! That's so rude! This is insane. Are only 2 silver chests? Trade my silver chests for any bronze chests you get? Why are you running low on your Pommanders? Pomander? Every time I say Pomander, my brain just wants to say Commander in like a uwu voice. Like, Commander, no. Don't do it. Pomander strength. Let's go. More damage. We getting swole as hell. Humankind just need to put themselves in fan system. Yes. Bro, if we're talking about fandoms that I'm ashamed of being a part of, God, go back to my Tumblr days. Like, chat, this may not surprise you, but I did in fact like My Little Pony. I was at one time classified as a brony until brony started being what it is now, which is just very fucked up. But at the time, I was young, I was dumb, I was full of friendship, and yeah, I liked it. It was good. But as you know, time went on, the community was pretty horrible. Bronze chests have shitty potions and Glamorian pot. Oh, the pot shards. That's right. That's right. I know you were fiending for those. Don't you touch me. All fandoms have their gradual fall from grace. Very true. And oh my god, is that Sovest? How you doing? It's good to see you, Sovest. I was hoping. I was hoping we could sneak by. I was hoping. Each pot starts with 20 sustaining pots, and typical Necromancer goes through 600 potions per run. Dear fucking god! What did I sign up for? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think y'all may have been right that doing this is dumb. Hold on a sec. 600 in a single run? I tried to warn you. I enjoy My Little Pony, but I avoid the fan base like the plague. See, I was part of the fan base in a way that I consumed the content the fan base created, like fucking Tumblr blogs and art and roleplay and shit like that. And I thought, oh, the people who are weird are the minority. And maybe that was the case at the time, but as time went by, it's like, oh no, this is just what the community is. Everyone I'm interacting with is kind of fucked up. So I ended up, you know, not being part of that community anymore. Blaster! It's only 300 to 400 since Endwalker, which doubled their duration. Oh, well, that's kind of cool they doubled the duration. It makes it easier for me. Blaster, how you doing? Welcome to stream. What brought you here today? I tried to warn you. Oh, y'all tried so hard to warn me. When I get a dumb idea in my mind, I just kind of do it, you know? I'm not a smart man. They also can't be bought on the market. Oh, shit. They can't even be bought on the market board. That's kind of badass, honestly. So can he be a fan? It gives me dopamine and I still do art for it. The community is getting better bit by bit. That's good to hear, Neko. I had to distance myself from it, unfortunately. Yes! 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 Upgrade! Frick yeah! Oh man, I was getting worried. I was really starting to think to myself that we were not going to get any upgrades this run. Have card game tabletop shenanigans. Ooh. Magic the Gathering or any other specific card games. PC is using a deck that is themed as a combination between Atlantis and 1001 Nights. Oh, damn. That's kind of badass. I'm not going to lie. Speaking on Magic, even if what you're talking about isn't Magic, my best friend has been getting... Oh, Lord. Hello, Minotaur. My best friend has been delving deep into Magic, and he's doing what every new Magic player does, which is make an Angel deck, make a Goblins deck, and make a Dinosaur deck. Which I'm like, damn, man, you follow in the pattern. You follow in the path. Don't worry about the potions. In the worst case, you can do the healer tank run into 150. You'll get enough potions for many runs after that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while before we're able to do any of the high level stuff. I mean, we can't even do our summoner quests yet. Like, we're working without a job stone right now. Consider returning to Final Fantasy for Dawn Trail inside new. Ooh, well, welcome in, Blaster. What do you usually main when you play? Oh, yes! Okay, you know what? You know what? The game heard me complaining. All you gotta do is talk to the manager, you know? It's a perfect draw system, which is basically powered by the powered by the apocalypse. Isn't that the 2d6 that you roll instead of a d20, if I remember correctly? I looked into the apocalypse setting for a bit, but getting people to play D&D was hard enough, let alone, hey, learn this other new system. Final unlock Gun. Ooh, gamer, you got Gunbreaker? It's the weapon Leon uses. The, you know, yes, it is. Okay, gamer, beautiful moment that we're sharing here with our love for Kingdom Hearts. Okay, this guy hurts like real bad. The main draw for it is because it's a card game anime system. Oh, damn. Okay. I kind of love that. Yeah, it's the 2d6. Okay, I remember some nerdy shit. It's not all just, like, cute anime girls up in my brain. There's other things there too. I remember card games. Perfect draw, not PBTA. Learning this other new system would require that people actually learn D&D in the first, not just like the DM to carry the entire fucking experience. Yeah. I mean, that's my experience as an eternal DM. I've never gotten to really play, and at this point, I'm busy enough as it is. I've been the eternal DM. We had a whole new character for this, even after we tried to talk him out of it. Which reminds me, what's the thing for DD rules? Oh, exclamation point DD. We'll give the rules. Both. I think it's lowercase. Oh. Okay, this one floor has been absolutely generous to us. Holy moly. 20 arm. I've narrowed down where the last proof is on my randomizer run, and it's one of the data. It's one of the data org. Gamer, I pray for you it's not Zaldin. Zaldin's got to be the worst. He's the worst fight in base game, let alone... I mean, either him or final fight Zemnis are the worst fights in the game. Not the worst design, but the worst to play through because they just... Oh, they kick your ass. It is in fact lowercase? Hell yeah. Look at that, being a streamer and shit, setting up commands. What's he doing? Who is he? Difficulty doesn't really spike up until 170 plus. I have heard that it doesn't really hit late game until you hit, you know, the top layers. Like 190 to 200 is like, from what I've heard, insane. Bummer is Serenity. I don't need the Serenity ones. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, geez. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Please stop hitting me. My difficulty spiked so hard at 98 at my current run. God. That was a terrible noise in my ear. I don't know if that came from the game or from the song I'm listening to. I didn't like that. Manticore! It's probably less complex to learn than D&D. Oh, certainly. But getting people to learn anything is like, hey, there's this game I want you to try. But also you need to, like, learn something new. It's like, I like being able to turn into a big manticore. It makes me feel strong. I know this was not an optimal usage of it, but especially because this is only a 3-room floor, but I just kind of wanted to do it. I hope y'all understand. Like, sometimes you just want to transform into a cool dinosaur guy. It's a manticore, not a dinosaur. I know. By the way, if I miss any of your chats, feel free to re-chat them. I'm very bad about doing talking plus game plus chat in this. I don't know why Palace of the Dead has been my kryptonite, but it has given me the worst time keeping up with chat. 191 to 200 can be anywhere from free to almost impossible. Really? Why? Assuming like what commanders you have or your Aether pool or... Ooh, okay, nice. Steal. I like a refresh on that. Gloom, multiple dragons spamming AoE. Ooh! And patrols like I stuck in a hallway between 2 bad rooms and use all 3 of your raids. That sucks. Having gone through all of your stuff is just because of bad luck too. Ooh. Blaster, so you seem to know a lot about this. Have you gotten the Necromancer title before? Treasure rooms with proximity enemies, high variance of the kill count. I mean, it's a roguelite, you know? You get what the game gives you. That's kind of the cool thing about it. I've always loved, like, Binding of Isaac. I probably got close to 1,000 hours in that. Enter the Gungeon, I got like 500 hours in. Oh, nice. Strength. 10 clears on different jobs. Damn. So you know this. Wow. How long have you been playing Final Fantasy? I'm surprised you took a break. Actually, you know what? I'm not surprised you took a break. If you've done that many clears of Palace of the Dead on Necromancer, I feel like you probably are lacking things to do in the game. It's like, I've done everything. What do you... I've beaten the game. Mega potions. We're playing more Okami? Yes! Oh, God, I'm glad you're enjoying Okami. Okami. Can't these guys sleep me? Yep, there it is. Man, I am just not strong without my summons. It's rough out here. I did not expect it to be this rough, I will say. Vortex, how you doing? Palace Ifegi. Palace Ifigiji. Yes. Damn. Okay, you know what, chat? I was saying we're running dry. I was saying we're having issues. This is actually kind of a good run now. Just the first couple floors were kind of, but doing pretty good. It's my lockdown pastime. There, yep. A lot of COVID babies. Hey, me too, sorta. I started during COVID, but I was an essential worker. So, you know, I didn't really have the COVID experience of kind of the freedom to just keep playing video game. But I also started like right before Ed Walker released. How's my favorite streamer? I'm doing great, and I'm glad to talk to you. You're submissive and breedable. True. That actually is very true. I mean, look at the bunny boy. How can you look at this bunny and not agree that they are the most submissive and breedable? Charon Cripstrider, aka Sharon, aka Karen. Just 1,000 hours in Isaac, gotta pump those numbers. I can't anymore. Isaac is a very high APM game, and I am not able to play it. Post-Orochi fight stuff is it's new to you. Excited? That's good. The Orochi fight was very fun, and I absolutely love Susano in Okami. He's probably my favorite character. Ooh, another strength. Refresh. Hitting my T. Swatches, I choose the sluttiest outfit for my bunny boy dancer glam. There's just too many. How am I supposed to tell? How do I choose the most slutty? 1 to 160 is as hard as the 60 to 200 just because of the fucking takes hours to get back up. That's also a good point. Gotta score run the low floors to not fall asleep. So running the low level floors to get the highest score as entertainment, kind of like a speed run kind of idea, Blaster. Gonna have fun tonight as I'm getting pulled back into Phasmophobia after a few years. Gamer. We actually have a Phasmophobia chat in our Discord where people do weekly Phasmophobia nights. So if you get back into it and you enjoy it, they are always looking for new people to hang out with over there. About the coral skin Speedo? Oh no. I don't know, sometimes chat, I feel like being sluttier is not about just taking off clothes. It's about how you take off the clothes and about covering. Not covering a lot, but covering enough to be suggestive. It's like, yeah, titty's nice to look at, but side boob? You know, chat? Like, you know, a dick's nice to look at, but you see a bulge in gray sweatpants, and that's better. You know what I'm saying? Slutty is a mindset, not an action. True. People would be hella judgy if I did slut limbs of Lala. Yeah. Yeah, people a little weird about Lala fells. They infantilize them. I believe I said that word correctly. Just getting bored back in the day because it was getting too easy, but now I've got VR. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would never do it because I'm a big bubble blowing baby, but it sounds fucking dope. Oh, whoa. Somehow the curves of a butt look better behind clothes than bare. A wise man once said, Sylvest, a wise man once said. Somehow the curves of a butt look better behind clothes than bare. Ooh, more stretch. Damn, they really do be wanting my bunny boy to be swole AF. Kind of loving it. That's not what I wanted to do. Hop on VC later and stream it? Yeah, definitely. We had people stream videos all the time in the Discord. The Phasmo meetup tends to happen on Sunday, by the way. Yes. No comment, no comment. Oh, whoa, no comment. And we get the Pomander of Lust. You know, chat, come on. Come on. That's gotta be fate. It's gotta be fate. This is the run. We've gotten so many good upgrades. We're being our best slutty selves. We got new glam. This is, I think what we're doing is called girl bossing. Or slaying, possibly. What do the kids these days say? I'm geeked off my yipper or something? Straight bussin'. On God. I don't know, I'm kind of hitting you with a Master Roshi. Goku, what are the kids saying these days? Work, work, work. Job done. Why did that come out of my mouth? God, I have not played Warcraft in so long, but I'm still hitting with the work, work, job done. Oh no. You can take the Warcraft away from the boy, but you can't take the Warcraft out of the boy. It lives in his soul. So this worked out pretty well for me as long as it's not too late. I don't know exactly what times they play, but there is a Phasmophobia section in the Discord. You can just hop in. Good to have you back. Thank you, Mystic. I really didn't like not streaming. It was rough. And we're gonna have short streams, unfortunately, especially because of my surgery coming up. But I really hate not streaming. It's not even all just like a guilt thing, because yes, I know, streamer, you don't need to feel. I know. But it's not just a guilt thing. I just like fucking streaming, you know. And it's one of the things that I can feel like I can do still. And just having to sit at my computer and watch videos all day didn't feel good. That was not the reference I was making. Oh, I figured it wasn't. My brain just pulled it from the depths. It laid my pain bare for you to see. Key in the background tapping the sign. I have been such a good boy about it. I've been such a good boy about it. Y'all can't say nothing. I usually haven't been apologizing because I get absolutely torn apart about it. Instead, I notify y'all and let you know that I miss you. That's it. I don't apologize anymore. I don't do it. I've been bullied out of apologizing. Every introvert's nightmare. Being told not to apologize. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. Sorry. Sorry for saying sorry. Me, my wife. Everyone in chat feeling called out right now. Hey chat, I'm sorry. I'm just crafting and camping Aetheryte for S ranks. Ooh. It's like a for real. Sheesh. On God. I'm pretty sure these aren't even like modern slang anymore. I think I'm on that old shit right now. Is bussin' even still a thing? Are people still saying bussin'? I'm not phantom taxing anyone. Oh, yes. 20 armor, 21 attack. This is so nice. We're about a fifth of the way there to 99, even though that's not really how it works. Did I run past it? No, that's the return one. Oh, you little butt. So hella tempted to do my own free company and just do subs like Fash. Fash? Do subs like Fash? I mean, he's making good money. When are you getting your surgery on and when? This Wednesday, I'm getting a carpal tunnel surgery on my right arm. They don't know if it's gonna fix anything, because I mean the carpal tunnel is a symptom, not, the cause. But it should hopefully at least relieve the tension in my arm and help with the pain I'm in. So I'm looking forward to that. And then still just trying to get my medication processed through my insurance because they really don't want to cover it. I'm still on the old medication that somewhat worked, so it's not like I'm off meds. But the new medication my doctor wants to try me on, the insurance is like, are you sure you need it? Don't want to just have an empty lot other people would want. That's a good point, Kia. Mr. Owl, how many ruins does it take to get to the center of your chest? 1, 2. No, don't put me to sleep. I'm not a sleepy boy. 3. So, chat, I have some cool news. It's personal news, so it's not like, oh, cool stream shit, but I get to see my family, my really close family, for the first time in like a year. And I'm so excited for it. We used to see each other every week. Then I moved to Vermont. Then one of the others moved to New Jersey. Then I moved out of Vermont, and one of my other ones moved to Vermont. So we're in 3 different states now. So we used to hang out every weekend, and now we haven't seen each other in a year. And I'm finally getting to see them this month. They're coming up to visit, and I'm so excited. We got like a whole party planned, and we're hitting up a dispensary for that good shit, Hell yeah, Joyzy. She hit it big, y'all. Not only is she doing well by herself, she moved in with a rich guy. And the rich guy's actually a good person. It's not even like I'm going after her money. No, he's just a good fucking dude. Like, I was like, oh, he's gonna be one of those weird guys that tries to buy a woman with money. Man's a chill fucking dude. He's got kids. He's got like 4 cats he takes care of. I'm so happy for her, except for the fact that she's in Jersey, because fucking A. More strength up. Yes, please. Yes, please. Is it an old rich guy where she's hoping to crank out early? No, actually, he's only a few years older, and I mean actually like a few years, not it's like 18 years. No, it's only a couple years older. I hate mimics, man. I hate mimics. How dare you cast Pox on me? Oh, wait. I have a Commander of Purity. You fool. Carpal tunnel sounds painful. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? It's just the way it is. Oh my god. Not me stepping on an explosive mine. Not me almost dying on floor 29 before the boss. Not me panicking. Ooh, another okay, if this one gives me another upgrade, there's no way I'm losing against this boss. It's a Phoenix down. All right, we're losing, chat. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. That mine can't kill you even if you're at 1 HP. It does a percentage. Okay. I didn't know it was a percentage. That's good for me to know. Neo! Can see your YouTube chat by any chance? I can. I literally have it up. I literally have it up. Beautiful Glam, thank you. You see this? Could you let Maddie know I'm here? Or anybody, really? That's so tragic. What a shitty streamer. Doesn't even look in chat. No. Oh. I'm sorry, Neo. All right, gonna stack that Vaughn. I don't know what this guy does. I don't know his mechanics. I think this is my first time fighting him. So I get to 3 stacks of Vaughn. Then I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna carbuncle shield. I'm gonna... Come on. There we go. We're gonna hit some zaps. We're gonna hit some zips. Jesus Christ. Does he not have, like, any room for me to breathe? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, shit. Come on. What? Come on. No. No. Damn it. Chat, we're not summoner, and it's really hard. Chat, I'm not a summoner. It's so hard. Should I start a new run? He didn't respect the mechanics? I don't know the mechanics! I might go for YouTube, easier for the office. That makes sense. I have YouTube chat open now, though. Don't worry. I have it open now, Neo. I've literally covered my Twitch chat with the total chat so that there's no way I can miss messages. Fear itself is a donut. It doesn't hit you if you're under the boss. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's good to know. God, man, how am I gonna... I need to get 4 levels of XP. This is hard. Had a phone call. I took him entering. I look him entering, then turn around to him eating it. If you're going to insult me, at least do it in a full sentence. Oh, shit! God damn it! Ah! Ah! Shit. What just happened? What just happened? Why did I get 2-shot by a mimic? Why is that mimic level 43? What just happened? Mimics hurt. Yeah, but yeah. Never like that, though. All right, before we get into a new one, I want to put on some Persona music. There we go. Do you want to get into a new one? It's already almost won. Yes, I do. I legitimately am just so obsessed with this fucking game. It's not healthy, chat. I just want to play. I just want to play and I keep hurting myself. I just want to play. My doctor literally told me, chat, that I need to stop acting like I'm not disabled. That's so evil. Just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to hear. Would you say Char has a persona? Persona! No, I mean, literally Morgana in the game has a persona. I mean, come on. It's not healthy. It's going to be me on DT launch getting 2 hours of sleep every day. Isn't that just like the Flash Fox special? Like, I wouldn't have him any other way. We are very unlikely to get anything from this treasure coffer. But... Ah! Alright, I'm gonna do like not a speed run per se, but I think I'll just dip into each room, see if there's an easily accessible chest or a silver one, and then head up from there. Because I feel like I waste too much time. I feel like I just waste too much time when I'm playing. Normally see what, like, oh wait, really? At 10 to 11, reason why I get 3 a.m. messages I don't answer? Dolphin, how you doing? How goes my... I almost called you a slippery dude because you're a dolphin. That's not okay. I'm sorry for calling you a slippery dude, Dolphin. I apologize. For nothing. Looks like you're missing a very important piece of information that'll make it almost impossible to get past 30 to 40 bottles of potions. Should I share it backseat? Yeah, sure. I'm not, I'm just kind of fucking around while I'm leveling, and I'm going to get real serious once I actually get my Aether pulls up and I get, my actual job unlocked, since I'm still an Arcanist. But yeah, definitely anything you want to drop knowledge-wise. Because right now, it's so hard for me to even complete any floors. Linked to many resources, but you decided not to read any of it? Yes, because I kind of wanted to go in blind. I thought it was a unique, neat experience to go in blind to it. Especially because, like, yeah, I could do it optimally, but I'm having more fun just, like, fucking around and finding out, you know? Doing the bare minimum to get to the next floor is generally how you were supposed to be housed in. Okay. Leveling difference is very, very important in Final Fantasy. You saw when the Mimic 2 shot you. Oh, yes, yes. I'm not new to Final Fantasy 14. I'm new to Deep Dungeons. I was just very, like, the fact that I opened up the first chest I see and it was a Mimic that 2 shots me that's way higher level, that's what surprised me. I'm not new to Final Fantasy itself. Bosses are higher level than you, which means they do a lot more damage than they should. So until 40, before you level 60, you should kill everything to level up? I guess. But you receive less XP if the things that you're killing are below your level, though. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Being 2 levels above the boss is a world of difference from 3 under the boss. Really? Is that much of a difference? Maybe I'm talking out my ass. I guess maybe I don't know how, Ooh, Crescent Horde, nice. Maybe I don't know. Off work today, celebrating my GF graduating with her associates. Oh, yes. Remind me, Dolphin, what was the associates in? Level 47 on floor 30. My score runs, I'm usually 51 to 52. Oh, okay. That's good to know. You did a joke in art? Well, I gotta see it. Okay, that's kind of great. That's kind of fantastic. All right, I need someone to make the... Oh, but do we even have any emote slots left? Oh, no, wait, do we even have any emote slots left? We have one open slot. If I can make... someone can make this a 112 by 112 image, I will emote it immediately. Early childhood... Yes, that's right, that's right. You can't forget honor your dungeon crawl? Thank you, Neko. I need to, like, make a logo for Daily Dead. That's what I need to do. Working on it? Thank you. I got such good mods. And thank you for the art, Neko. I'm not sure if you saw the video I put up of my first Daily Dead episode that I edited, but I talked about your art and showed the fan art you did for me in the video. I made a special little edit. Great art is always, Neko. It is. We definitely need a Daily Dead logo. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, maybe I can do that as like a sub goal or something, or a donation goal, because I do not have spare money to commission someone, you know? Sent it? Well, we got to emote it up now. We got a live emote update. Let's freaking go. Save image. Emotes folder. Let's fucking go. You know what? Let's make it a standard emote. Or, no, but I won't go to my Discord, though. Let's make it a standard emote. Let's let the masses, let's let the unsubbed use the Froge emote. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Where did I put my emote? All right, the emote should be posted. Let me see some Froge emotes. Watch a patrol come in and snipe him while he does this. That's so mean and would be hilarious. That would be the way I would want to go. Taken out in like a Looney Tunes ass fashion. Go out like Goofy. Yo! Slip on a fucking banana peel and blow myself up. You know, I was really digging the Persona 4 music, but it's just not. It's just not playing. Maybe we'll do Persona 5. Let's do Persona 5. Oh, yeah. Yes, it works! We gotta do frog emote, chat. Let's fucking go. At this point, half of our emotes are gonna be Neko. Neko's just like the dedicated emo artist at this point. Okay, I do love that as an emote, Neko. That does kind of look amazing. Oh, by the way, Blaster, you should join the Discord. I have an announcement there when I go live, and I'll also announce I'm doing edited videos of this, not super edited, but I'm putting up videos on my YouTube of this. So I'll cut out like the downtime, the dead time, but I'm gonna mostly keep it intact. Kind of like a, I mean, this is not comparing myself to him, but in a style similar to Northern Lion, where he streams and uploads big chunks of videos. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Not that I'm gonna be as good as Northern Lion, because that man is a fucking legend. But I like the style of his uploads. Neko make, I format, you inject. A pox of singular Froge is such a silly thing. I like the Froge. I like him. He's such a cute boy. You know what? if that frog gave me pox, I wouldn't even be mad. Thank you for the Discord shout out, Flash. I appreciate you. You can emote too? True, Neo. I don't know if YouTube has emotes I can put in. I think, don't they famously not have emotes on YouTube? Roge. Froggy. Some of you just got triggered by me saying that. Froggy. Where's Froggy? I gotta go do a horrible fishing minigame. YouTube does have emotes? Oh shit, I'll have to look into that then. And, you know, mod my mods on YouTube. That would also probably help. Blaster, thank you for the follow. He needs a Froge glamour now? Oh, God. Oh, no, I'll get right on it now. I will say that the YouTube frog emote is kind of goated. It looks like it's seen the horrors of the universe. Making arts for friends is a love language. I can't do much else. Neko, that's ridiculous. You being here is present enough, and everything else is just very, very extra and appreciated. Blinded, but well, shit. That's not good. Chat, I can't see. I've gone blind, chat. I can't see. Singular Frog is a meme about the fact that Hebrew texts recounting the plagues on Egypt reference the plague of frog in a singular form. There's been a debate about whether it was a mistake. It's just the worst frog to ever exist. That's what it needs to be. I don't care if that is what it is. It needs to be that, because that is so good. God damn. Persona just has such great music. For context, Batting, there's a frog suit you can wear in Final Fantasy. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh. The frog head is so big. Technically, it's a Kappa suit. Is it? Is it bald on top? We're gonna get an imp suit as ooh. I can get an imp suit and be a little devil, chat. I'll be a little succubus. Oh, by the way, if you are interested in supporting the stream, make sure to sub with Prime if you have it available. It gets us closer to our goal, which is, I believe, not that far off. Yeah, in 14 subs, we are doing a cat ear for a week bounty. So any gifted subs, any Prime subs, any kind of subs go towards that goal. Oh, God. That noise is so bad in my ear. I've told you about the cursed character I'll be playing in my GF maybe in Baldur's Gate. No, I don't think you've told me. Dolphin, please tell me more. Tell me more, does he look like a gnome? You'll become submissive and breedable Froge Bun Boy. So what we're saying is, chat, we got to get me a frog outfit in real life. We got to get me a bunny outfit in real life. The Floth suit and the Kappa suit are two different things. Oh, no, there's multiple. All this is sounding real expensive. Oh, yeah, it is. If only there was a way to support the streamer directly on Patreon, where you can watch movies with him and his mods and the other Patreon members. Directly support him, and Twitch doesn't get a cut of it. Is Neo on YouTube or something? I see them on the feed, but not in chat. Yes, Neo's on the YouTube chat. It's better for her at work. It lags less. YouTube is kind of goated, honestly, for streaming. Not in terms of, like, the chat interaction ability or emotes, but, like, I'll come into a stream an hour and a half late. On YouTube, I can just hit the rewind button, put the streamer on 1.25 speed, catch up to live. And I feel like I didn't miss anything. It's quite nice. Here's the YouTube queen. Coming true. Looking for the YouTube video. Found you at least. Oh, it's my YouTube is just Madigan VA, and it's also there's the YouTube video section. They put a roguelike in my Final Fantasy. I think you're like a third of the way through it. I don't remember the exact timestamp. But I gave you a little shout out. I showed off your art. I kind of bragged about you a bit. Yep, there's the YouTube shout out as well. God damn, this song is so good. To get advantage, go the stealth archer build. She has no idea what anything did, and I wouldn't tell her. That's kind of hilarious, especially because she gave you 0 Riz. I wonder, does that say something about the real life? Thank you for the shout out for the Discord, Mystic. Yeah, if anyone's not in the Discord, join it. It's not I'm not asking. I'm not asking, chat. Join the Discord. Don't you want to make your dad proud? I asked her what subclass you want me to do, and she chose Beastmaster. I mean, at least Beastmaster Ranger is better in Baldur's Gate than it is in D&D. Why would Titan Stream work with 8 strength? Because Dolphin already answered. Hill Giant strength. You use the Hill Giant Strength Elixir, and that sets it to 21. Although not having a Dex modifier does kind of suck, but you could also pick up the Gloves of Dexterity from the Creche. did a little mod for Beastmaster that allows me to change what companion I have out, but they always keep the same percentage of HP. Okay, that's not bad. Nice, we got a blessing. Let's fucking go. The game knows that we're goated with the sauce this run, and they don't want to stop us. They know we're too powerful. They keep thinking to themselves, damn, Madigan is so cool. I wish I could be like him and be as good as him as Palace of the Dead. It's the fairest way to keep them useful. I agree. That way I can't just keep summoning them beasts with max health. I mean, druids can do it for themselves with wild shape, you know? But I always respect a custom challenge added to oneself. I mean, fuck. I'm literally doing that right now. Ooh, a safety? Hello? They keep giving me so many safeties. I feel so safe right now with no traps. They get a limit of 2 a day. They do? Doesn't it recharge on short rest? I'm pretty sure B-Shape recharges on short rest. Those pictures take me forever to do. I can tell. The amount of effort you put into it is kind of astronomical. Should I try to do it solo or like maximum of 1 companion? I mean, it depends on what build you're going. Like, if you're doing the one I said with stealth archery, probably solo, but at least if you're not doing stealth archer, do another character and have her, you know, fuck around with it as well. That way you have 2 party members you're controlling that are a little bit janky, one might say. Might be more interesting that way if you're not doing like an OP build. May mod it enough to play a summon or druid build, especially if I can get a mod with TCE summoning spells. TCE, please remind me what that means. I'm terrible with acronyms, chat. Also, none of these floors have had the accursed horde on it. Oh, Tasha's caution or everything. Gotcha, gotcha. Man, I've heard her laugh before. It is hideous. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's such not even a good joke. Also, I don't need your weird, like, ominous music persona. I want music. I don't want the ominous battle music. There's summoning spells scale with upcasting. Ooh. Okay. A pox be upon you, Neko, now! Don't pox me. That's so evil and mean. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, okay. Good run. We got a overflow of Commanders of Steel. I kind of love that. I love being a thick bunny boy. No accursed horde. It's so cringe. Chat, you're so right. It is cringe. Not based like me. Meow, meow, meow. Do y'all ever do the thing where you're singing and instead of, like, you don't know the words to it, so you just kind of make noises? My noises are pretty much consistently just meowing. I'll be like meow, 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 meow. It's just become something that I do semi-obsessively. And Amanda's gotten into it as well, too. So it's just like, we'll be singing a song. Well, I'll be singing a song. And she'll occasionally chime in with meows. Can you sing this in oinks? Oinks? Like a pig? You want to be a little piggy? How would I do that? I'm confused, Neo. Please explain. I will do it for you, but I don't know what you mean. Ow! Put a trip mine right on the accursed horde. They did that on purpose. Oh, it's randomly seeded, Madigan. They can't do that on purpose. It's RNG. Yeah. Try to allow camp buffing? No. I feel like camp buffing is... like, I don't know. I feel like camp buffing is a step too far in metagaming for me, but I mean, that's just my arbitrary line that I draw. Instead of saying something in Meow, singing the Melody and Pig oinks. Or I could say oink, but it's funny if I make like noises for you. I'm a little piggy searching for truffles. Digging around through chat looking for truffles. Traps and whores have the mostly identical fixed spawns. Oh shit, so it is on purpose. They are fucking with me, Blaster. Oh, that's shite luck. Maybe that one too. Or we have a conspiracy. For 151, we even have maps of all the possible locations. Damn. That is so cool. I really wish that I had the, what's it called? The Commander of Lust. My burst window going. Nice. Rajo got so much of his health right there. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Bombination? What a name. Bro's got names of moves like he's a frickin' RPG protagonist. Aeroblast! You can't hide from me, evildoer. Not when I have my Aeroblast on my side. I meant like oinky oink, not the grunts, but that works too. Hey, you know what, chat? Sometimes your streamer's dumb and doesn't realize the intention and says some weird shit. And you just have to accept that. You just have to learn to live with it. Have to live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Pretty Dragon is pretty nice. There are 2 maps with 21 rooms each, and the floor you get is part of it. Randomly inserted walls do. Oh, interesting. Oh. So, in order to make my doctor not mad at me, I need to stop Daily Dead now. I can only do about an hour and a half a day, which sucks, but I'm getting my surgery soon. It's not like I have to do it for a month or anything. My surgery's coming up on Wednesday, and he says the healing process is very quick. So we're gonna switch over to some React streaming, but before we do, I'm gonna do a little outro for the YouTube video. Let me just get some music on for that. What would be a good one? That, I didn't click anything. That's not a good outro. That's gonna get a good intro song. There, we'll do this. All right, get your buy YouTubes. Get your buy YouTubes in chat. Here's your chance to be seen by the 30 people who will watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Daily Dead run. We'll be live again tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST on both YouTube and Twitch. If you want to catch it live, possibly give a glam to our cute little bunny boy, that is your chance. I do also want to thank my Patreons. More about that at the end of the video. Otherwise, thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye, y'all. Just a little YouTube outro. Just a little outro for the YouTube people. And y'all sent me some videos to react to. I wish I had a mod that could change my title. I'm just changing my category and my title, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. The worst part is I have to do on 2 different streams.
Just posted a 25 seconds video in your Discord.
Well, good freaking moment to come in, Yasha. We're doing reacts right now. Now's the perfect time. I'm gonna bring up a few videos y'all sent me. That's an hour and 26 minutes. Maybe a different day. If you have any other videos you want me to watch, toss them in the cool videos section of the Discord. We're just gonna do a little run through of them. All right. Who's ready for some reacting? Some reacting streamer. Hi, future YouTubes, or buy maybe? Farewell, YouTube, remember to spam. Exactly. All right, let's watch a couple of the short ones real quick to get us into the mood. Chat. Your time zone still isn't EST right now? What? My time zone still isn't EST? What? What? A lizard? A lizard. But thank you so much for the biddies, though, Yasha. Let's get watching. Aww. Aww. But you can't just dance partner the tank. Or stop dance partnering the healer. Horny lizard girl. How did these models are so well done. God damn. Daylight savings time is a thing that exists. I feel so dumb. What did I miss with daylight savings? What if Graha was DPSing that time? You know what? Good point. Graha's always DPSing no matter what role he's in. I think we should embrace our DPS healers and just not... They don't need to heal. Like, do I have it marked somewhere that, like, in the correct thing?
Correctly, I counted every head nod in Final Fantasy XIV's main scenario quest.
We are on EDT right now. I am really? Wow. How am I 30 fucking years old and not realize that it changed to EDT after EST? I've just always called it EST. I've never not called it EST. It changes to EDT? It changes? What? How I'm 30 fucking years old. How do I not know this? This is insane. This is insane. I feel like I've unlocked a new font of knowledge that is useless. This is crazy. Oh my god, that's insane.
Yes, you read the title correctly. I counted every head nod in Final Fantasy XIV's main scenario quest. And I have to say, it took me a lot longer than I planned. But if you don't care how I started this journey, that's fine. I'll post the time here on the screen so you could skip straight to the total number of head nods.
Don't just
For a bit of context, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for 10 years now, and I've always found it a bit silly that the Warrior of Light nods so much. But then, in 2022, this curiosity became an obsession. I needed to know how many head nods were in the main scenario. But then, I decided to do a little more. Instead of just counting our head nods, why not count them all? And so I spent a little time
That's
thinking about how I would do
Melvin.
this, and I came up with a simple
That's
set
a
of
terrifying
rules.
thing.
And
That
here are
creator's
the
so good, they really are, Neo.
head nods are only counted by main scenario quests or side quests that you have to do in order to progress to the main scenario quest. Background or random NPCs who continuously head nod in cutscenes do not count. Regular side quests and job quests do not count because there's too much variation between all the different quests. If I'm unsure of how many head nods I see, I will save a clip and review the footage. And so, with rules in hand,
Oh God.
I set forth creating a
forgot
new
that there was a
character
giant
and
squid
devoting my
boss.
time to counting. It was slow at first,
I have
and I found my
I have read
groove.
that doujin.
Next thing I knew, I was already in Heaven's Ward. Then Stormblood, then Shadowbringers. But then the worst thing that could happen, well, happened. Burnout.
Did
I
you
got
lose your
super
footage?
burnt out playing Final Fantasy. Spending hours upon hours just staring at my screen with hardly any breaks for days on end, and also playing on my main, I just couldn't do it anymore. And the head nod journey died. All of my motivation gone. And so I took a break from Final Fantasy, only coming back occasionally for events or other things.
Excuse
And then I
this
thought I was
classical
done
Japanese
with this journey,
heart.
and I gave up counting for good.
You know what? You're
But
right.
eventually, I started to play Final Fantasy regularly again, and I was having a blast.
Classic.
But the idea of
porn.
head nods was always eating away at me. And then one day, I logged back into the game on my alt and just started. And now here we are. My dream of counting every head nod in the game has come to life, and I finally did it. But I'm sure those of you who have
What a
been
mad
watching this
lad.
long are ready for the final number. So, here it is.
No
That's right.
fucking
6,583 head nods
Bro,
in the
receipts.
entire main scenario.
Receipts.
Also, here's a fun little picture I made of all the head nods I counted per expansion.
That's so good.
And with that, my job here is done. I could have done more, I'm sure, but I feel like my rules were fair, and I did my best to be as accurate as possible.
That's so much
Especially
work
when
for
it came
like a
to scouring
2-minute
clips.
video.
I have like hundreds upon hundreds of clips saved on my PC. Well, I don't want to drag this video on any longer. So,
What do you mean any
I hope
longer?
you
It's
all
2
enjoyed.
minutes. What do
And
you mean?
I'll see you next time.
This could have been like a longer form. This could have been at least like a 14-minute video. I mean, damn, that's dedication. Oh God, that's very kawaii. You would choose now, Raw. This is like super low quality. Why does it only go to 720p? That should have been a mimic. That would have been very cathartic. Looked like a video speedrun montage, right? Lev, how are you doing? Figured you won't be streaming for much longer, but want to join and say hi? Well, welcome in, Lev. It's good to see you. We're doing some reacting right now. This is adorable. They really need to make an anime. It doesn't even have to be from like the warrior of light perspective. Like it could be from a different, like a different unique character's perspective. I just want to see something in this universe, you know? Even this like isekai concept of them playing the video game is also really cool. Oh, they love each other. Oh my God, the ring ceremony. Now they can teleport to each other. Oh my God, that's so cute. Damn. Little bro's leveling. Okay, never mind. You said it wasn't slutty enough. There you go. Yo, bro's doing push-ups. Let's go. Excuse me? Oh, he's trying out Gladiator. That's very cute. Oh, he's trying out Bard. Yo, me when I try Bard. Damn, that was awesome. Damn, I love that. Chat, we're going to take a quick self-care break because it's been a little bit and I need to go make sure I'm taking care of myself. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with a babysitter. The babysitter is Daily Dose of Internet. Hello. All right, chat, be good to the babysitter.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Some type of military object washed up on a California beach and these government workers don't want us to see it.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Right.
It's a public beach, dude.
Come on, man.
It's a public beach.
I understand it's a public beach and I can't stop you, but now I have to explain it to my boss.
What, that I'm taking a video?
It is kind of upset.
This dad was teaching his son how to drive.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, brake, brake! What were you doing?
How is something like this even humanly possible?
Well, I got a silver tooth. My daddy has a gold tooth. Wow, gold tooth? My dad has a gold tooth. Look, my dad has diabetes. I got pine tar on. Let's see if the pine tar actually works. See if it's sticky enough.
This hippo chased down a boat and broke its motor. A few days ago, a tornado destroyed a building in Nebraska, and somehow there were no serious injuries.
Man, I sure love my 2015 Nissan Armada, you know. It's got such amenities as, you know, the sunglass holder, and the sunglass holder, and the sunglass holder, and the sunglass holder, and the sunglasses holder.
One of my subscribers took compressed air and shoved it into their faucet and found out that it freezes the water.
What? I'm sorry. I know it's not my place to rewind. I'm coming in late to the party. What the fuck is that? Oh. So I gotta have your hand on the e-brake? Oh god. I don't even want to know what happened in the video. Oh!
One of my subscribers took compressed air and shoved it into their faucet and found out that it freezes the water.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Tornadoes are also evil. Tornadoes are fucked up. Speaking of fucked up, what the hell is this thing? Oh. Oh, he's in a little mud pit. Oh! Get absolutely...
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
Damn. That was cute. I'm not gonna lie. The games that made us. You know what? Maybe I'll do like maybe I'll do a video upload react to this one. Maybe? Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll record it as if I'm doing a YouTube, and then if I don't, then I don't. What's up, my mogs? Right now, we're doing a reaction to a video given to me by chat. The games that made us with Naoki Yoshida and Masayoshi Soken, two of the titans of Final Fantasy. So I'm interested to see what this is about. The games that made us.
はい、ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。よろしくお願いします。
ファイナルファンタジー16で
Soken, I was in charge of the sound on Final Fantasy.
ソケンと申します。
I didn't expect it to be dubbed, but I also didn't expect it not to be dubbed, you know? I mean, egg on my face.
As
far as video games go, mine would probably be Crazy Climber.
なるほど。これね。
We go like, where you go like this? Excuse me?
俺は多
Gee,
分
Billy, why do you want to let you have two hot dogs?
遊んだピュータだと思う。
I mean, tutor.
ピュータ。
ピュータって
Piece of hard.
でもあれ
Is it a
なんかも
game?
う
あ1個になってんだっけ
1個になってた気がする。
Oh wait, oh my god, an all-in-one console. Chat, I don't know if you are as old as me. I need to show you this, like what they used to do. All-in-one console, and you're thinking, oh, like a Sega Genesis, where they no. What I'm talking about is you get like a SpongeBob controller that would have like a bootleg game on it. Let me see if I can pull one up. Was it plug and play? Plug and play game consoles? Is that what it was? Oh no, it's been like complete. Ooh. Okay. Something like this, where you would like, it would be a controller with a game on it. This is obviously way higher production, but this is like an idea of what it looks like. Where it would just be a controller, you'd plug it into your TV, and it would just have like a preloaded couple games on it. And little me thought it was the coolest thing ever, having a little SpongeBob branded controller. It was wild.
テニスをやった記憶がある確か。
You had that too, Neko? First Square Enix game you ever played?
俺ね、調べたら、ポートピア連続殺人事件。
Oh, the serial murder case.
それ PC じゃなくてファミコンで。
ファミコン。
Oh, NES, that'd be. It's not my time
多
frame.
分エニックスだと思うんで。
Based?
PC だとおそらくウィングマン。
This is a Scooby-Doo game that's kind of great.
懐かしい。あ、でもウィングはめっちゃ面白かった。
そうそう。
でファミコンだと
I think my first game in the NES was probably Door. Damn, they are bringing up so many games that I know nothing about. Like I wish.
ドアドアだとポートピアとドアドアだとドアドアの方が昔かな。
いやでも当時のねウィングマンクオリティめちゃめちゃ高かった。
あと面白かった。
面白かっためちゃめちゃ。そうそう。
What's your favorite Square Enix soundtrack? Imagine Sogen's just like, pick any of mine. Sogen literally just is like, me. I'm the best. I am the best Square Enix soundtrack. You're looking at him.
俺はやっぱアレルムリボーンかな。
I'd say Final Fantasy Realm Reborn.
新生
Really?
ファイナルファンタジー
The first
14 が
soundtrack.
新生した最初のサウンドトラック
I mean,
かな。まあある意味まあここに
maybe from nostalgia standpoint, or I don't know if I mean, far be it from me to say anything bad about Yoshida here, but like, Realm Reborn was good, but it's not like Shadowbringers, you know?
ね、ソケンと2人まあねいろんな開発チームと一緒にこう
We all had this drive to rebuild the game together.
そのゲームデザインとか
世
世界観とかストーリーとかあの時のこう全部ひっくり返してやるぜみたいな思いが楽曲も含めて全部詰まってるかなと思うんで。
So yeah, it is kind of like because he was there. It's more of a. It seems like it's pretty sentimental too. And it's just one of the best songs in the game. True. You know what, Q? You bring up a good point. Answers is goated.
ウィウィしいしね。
そう、bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
今聞くとちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど。確かに。
俺はそうかな。
僕はね、やっぱね、上松さんの。
Oh, Nobuo Uematsu. Oh, God. How could you not mention Uematsu? Oh, he's goat.
育ってきたから、FF3 のね、
The soundtrack includes Eternal Wind from Final Fantasy 3.
トラックはちょっとやっぱ
Don't you mean Final Fantasy 6? Bro, I cannot believe they released the Final Fantasy games out of order in the US. Like, I know back then localization was terrible, but come on.
かな。だから FF3 かな。でもまあ時点でまあ手前味噌で本当申し訳ないですけど、エンドオーカーいいよ。
Endwalker's great. Yep. There's my goat. Fondest memory of Square Enix game.
いや多分ここのね共通だとやっぱ14なのかな。
I mean, yeah, it's a bit. I mean, MMOs are the way to make experiences, you know?
どうしてもね、
It was all going to come back to that.
2人とも結構人生を捧げてる感はやっぱりもうライフワークとしてあるから。
I mean, it shows. I mean, it fucking shows, chat. It shows. Uematsu's also held a huge reason Final Fantasy 14 has such good music. It's not all just Soken. Very true. I'm being a little hyperbolic with this with the Soken love. I'm being a little hyperbolic, but it's Soken.
今作ってる時にもいろんなことあったし、プレイヤーとして遊んでる時もね、プレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に遊べるっていうのもあるから。多いかも。
Just have so many fond memories.
俺の後輩とかがね、
some of my junior staff had their
すごい落ち込みながら開発。あと俺の後輩。
Their statistics disintegrate badly. Is he talking about the stat squish or what?
とかがね、固定崩壊してすごい落ち込みながら。
Oh, their statics, not their statistics. Jesus, brain can't read. English major here.
あと俺の後輩とかがね、
A lot of people always have a special place. A lot of he hurts my brain.
見てたりして、なんかいろんなドラマがあった。
あるね。作ってる側には作ってる側のなんかドラマ。
drama in the game dev side? Oh, definitely.
作ったのにね。
You have things completely blown up on us in game.
爆散したり。
That's how you know it's good.
踏んじゃいけないやつ踏んだりして。
It's not designed to a point where you can just know it and complete it perfectly.
かけたりね。
あるある。
あーっていうね。
あるね、確かに。
Most memorable fan interaction. By the way, the music here, what's this like funeral sting going? They're hitting the grand piano like crazy.
確かに。
Dracula come out. What is a man?
14の最初のフェスラスベガスでやった時の来場してくださってる人たちが前日
Queue of people waiting to register before the event.
並んだけどレジストレーションの機械が
They broke down. No, the equipment breaking down's gotta be the worst.
出てくれって言われて謝るつもりで出たら
From Heavensward?
すごい
Oh, I know it's in game. I was more just like that song for the transition is very funny. Not that I didn't know it was in-game music. I appreciate it though. They made a 10-hour Lohi version that I listened to right through several times. Lef, are you okay? Chat, can we schedule a wellness check for Lef real quick? Just because of quick. Heard a loud cheer of people saying, thank you so much for revamping the game. God, the fate. Man, we love him. He's so passionate. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. The crowd cheered so hard during the keynote that my legs started to shake. Keynote speech was planned to last 60 minutes and it being under 60.
緊張で。
そうやりきったぞって言ってタバコ吸いながらバーってすぐね反応を見てたら短い。
No, it's supposed to be a FF16 focus video, but it's primarily. Oh, this is supposed to be a. Yeah, the backdrop is 16. Yeah, it is totally supposed to be a 16 focus video. Bro's cross promoting everything. It's so good.
書いてあったあれは忘れられないね。
僕ね
I felt ill. Yep.
ちょっとシャドーブリンガー
falling ill during Shadowbringers to the edge. Once I recovered from my illness and returned to the development team. These influencers who focus on sound and music came together. I saw this video where they all sang. Oh God, that was such a good video.
でその人たちがプレイヤーをたくさんのプレイヤーを集めて大合唱してくれるっていう動画を作ってくれて、
見た。
まああれも宝物ですね僕はね。でもあれはもう。
There's much else in my life that's made such an impression on me. I mean, that's gotta be like being so sick in the hospital, working your ass off, producing one of the best pieces of music to hit video games, like to the edge. I still cry to that, and oh God, it must be incredible. To recover from that, to succeed, to create something so beautiful, and then to see it echoed in everyone's hearts, their passion for you and your music. Oh my God. Just want to hug these people? They deserve it.
あんまり人生でないぐらい結構。そうね。なんかそれは本当嬉しいというかありがたいというかこっちのモチベーションになるから、なんかありがたいですね本当。そうね。
もうtalk about something kind on the other end of the spectrum. There was some memorable stuff that happened.
日本の
local events we would often do in Japan. The Fates, remember them?
フェイトって。
あ、出だしの頃ね。
そう最近もう
nowadays we're too busy, even though I'd love to do them again. So I'm assuming they did little fan meetups. That's way before my time. I mean, I got into playing the game at the start of Endwalker. What other game creators do you admire? This is cute. Can't think of anyone else except Mr. Uematsu. I mean, yeah, pioneer of Final Fantasy, laying the groundwork for the future. Mr. Uematsu has a significant impact on games being so open to game music. Ooh, I mean, it makes sense. He is a pioneer.
そういう文化を作ったのはやっぱり上間さんの力って相当大きかったんじゃないかなって僕は思ってるんで、上間さんになるかな。
結構難しい質問だなと思っていて、自分が実はゲームを作る人間になるぞって決めたのって、もうなんか根拠ないんだよ。根拠ないんだけど、ファミコンのマリオブラザーズ、スーパーじゃない方。
Really? Not in terms of not understanding why it's inspirational, because I mean it's one of the OGs, but I mean just for the types of games he makes, and I don't know, original Mario Brothers, I wouldn't have guessed it.
対戦する方で。
そうそう。あれを
So it just shocked me that you can move something that's inside a TV.
そのもうテレビの中のものを動かせるっていうこともショックだったし。まあその向かいに住んでたちょっとね、
Had a kind of bad friend who lived across the street. Oh no.
金持ちを鼻にかける友達に呼ばれていってやったらそうだったんだけど。
Bro, did any of y'all have that kind of thing too? Even if it's not like in a mean way, did you any of y'all grow up poor in a rich neighborhood? Because I did that. I went to a rich kid school because of where I lived, and going over to their houses was insane. It's like, oh yeah, this is our fully furnished basement with an entertainment center. This is our like ground floor plan. We have a second floor with 4 different bedrooms. And it's like, Jesus Christ. How?
一人でやってるときはさ、
by yourself, you flip over the enemies and kick them away.
進んでいくじゃん。
面繰りするだけだもんね。
で、二人でやったらさ、基
It's
本
only
協
natural to
力
play
プレイする
co-op.
じゃ
Yeah.
ない。
Oh, this is gotta be a good way to destroy
どっち
them.
か蹴ってね。
最初はね。
そう。なのに、そいつさ、やっぱ嫌なやつなんで、俺がお前まずひっくり返してくれよ、俺蹴るから。
Tell me you flip the enemies, I'll kick them away. And you kick the enemies, having a great time.
やつはね。で、じゃあ交代しようぜって。
Is this a switch? But when I go to kick the enemy?
俺こう蹴りに行ったら。ひっくり返したやつま
He
たパン
punched
チ
him, popped him,
起
the
こし
enemies
起こ
back
す
up.
やん
Oh my god.
やられるじゃん
Bro really got trolled in Mario competitive and decided to make video games. Bro's got a vendetta. Bro's got a vendetta that he's been living on. This is great.
全く同じゲームのルールなのに、一人で遊んだ時と二人で遊んだ時、しかも二人で遊んだ時に協力もできるし反目もできるっていう
You used to rent the game console with Mario Brothers on it. Ooh. I
めちゃ
never
くちゃ
rented
遊
a
び
game
方が
console.
その遊び手側の感覚によって変わるっていうのも、これまあ今だからこうやってなんていうの言語化してるけど、もうとにかくすごいなっていう感じだったのね。だからまあ
As me for one person I admire would say Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo, the GOAT. Miyamoto.
たくさんあげていいよって言われたらやっぱりね。
A lot of this many I mentioned Mr. Yuji Horii. Thanks to him that I learned through Dragon Quest that the game can be used to tell a story.
堀さんのおかげだし、
I've not done
それを
Dragon Quest
映画的
before,
に
really,
も
chat.
見せていけるし、
I just never
もっと
have
複
played
雑
them.
な遊び方もできるよっていうのを坂口さんに
Narratives to be presented as cinematic experience with more complex gameplay. Saddest moment you've had in a Square Enix game? Bro, if we're talking about saddest moment in a Square Enix game, I mean, I can bring that up right now. I can bring up what broke my heart as a child. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. This has got to be my Everest. Oh god. This is in like 280p. Damn.
Kyrie!
It do be looking like it was recorded on like a Nokia. This. I cry every time.
Kyrie! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will.
I know you will.
I can't play any more of the music or I'll get DMCA'd, but That's it for me. That's mine. You guys being assaulted? That was bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was low quality. There's sad moments in the story in many different games. What I personally found the saddest was
あるんだけどいろんな作品で、俺ね一番個人的に悲しかったのが
Xion's death. Oh yeah, that was rough. Playing Final Fantasy V back when it was originally released. Close to the final dungeon, I've been playing for about 2.5 hours, not saving my progress. No! Open a treasure chest. Ridiculous enemy popped out. No!
ボジョって出てきて、こいつ倒したらセーブしよう
save
って
after I beat the guy. Nah, you probably got one shot.
1ターン目で全滅ですよ。あら。
Yep, annihilated in the first turn.
あのね、ひどいバランス。もうね、スーファミね。
You insert a cartridge into a SNES, it's locked in place.
ロックされる。だよ。ファミコンの時はさ、ロックがなかった。
During the NES era, there was no lock, so you just pull the cartridge out at any time.
ロックかかる。ロックの上から抜こうとしたもんね。いや後にね、スクエニに入るこのエピソードを話したら、
Then Hiroshi Takai, the director of 14, mentioned he encountered the same situation when he was developing the game when debugging it. Holy shit! Did the QA team also brought up asking, is this going too far? Shouldn't we adjust this? Bro, getting validated by the actual people. And a miserable experience so the players can share my pain. Oh my god. Bro, Flashbox, is this you? Is this you?
言えばいいんだっつってそのまま
ひどいな僕のね悲しかった出来事
My side experience is a bit like yours.
僕はね
I was playing Dragon Quest 3 on the NES
でドラクエ3をやってたんですけど当時
Back then Dragon Quest and Dragon Quest 2 used a password-based save system.
復活の呪文っていうのが1と2
ありましたね
であれが目と
ルが分かんなかったりと
かレと和が分かんなかったりで、まあ行くたびのその
sections over and over, which in and of itself was sad, but more than that.
やってきてすごいこうそれもまあいろいろ悲しかったんだけど、それよりも何よりも
Dragon Quest 3 came along and introduced a save function.
セーブ機
In
能
other
が
words,
フラッシ
it
ュメモ
means to save data on a flash memory.
バックアップってやつですね。
そうです。
はい。
でこんなもう
Look, I had to jot down a string of text, which is the best, but I didn't know it was very vulnerable to impact. No! Oh, no! I was playing a game. What happened?
でまあ自分が悪いんですけど
I was in the wrong, but I had snacks. Bro, did you fuck up your system getting snackies? That's how you know that Soken's a gamer. Bro's gaming with snackies next to him. What a goat.
どちらかしちゃった状態で掃除ちゃんとしないでね、まあファミコンを続けてたことにより、うちの
My mom was like, "What are you doing?" And when to bring the vacuum cleaner around? No.
掃除機をかけに来て、ってやって。思わず掃除機のヘッドでね、ファミコンにポツンといくわけですよ。
Oh, a tap was just a little tap.
もう数時間、今日の数時間が詰まったゲームプレイがピタッと止まるわけですよ。そのコンと当たった瞬間にピタッと。
Chat, do you want to hear my most tragic gaming story? Similar to this, like hardware issue. I was young, but I had a younger brother who's 5 years younger than me. So I was probably like 10, 11. So he's like 6. He's a kid. So I have my saves of like Kingdom Hearts 2, 100% completion, level 99. I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts 1, almost 100%. I got like stacks, Devil May Cry 3. I got Spyro. I got like so many save files. I get in a fight with my little brother. He takes my memory card and puts it in the oven. Little bro melted my memory card. You had so many hours of progress lost, just gone up into the void, never to be seen again. It was terrible. Gonna have a lunch between my sessions. Take care. Have a great day, Sovis. Thanks for coming by. So I pressed the reset button, hoping to start over. Last time I progressed and turned the switch on. The switch? Don't you mean the NES? Womp womp.
呪いのテーマが流れましてですね。 あなたの冒険
Your
の書は消えま
adventure
した。
log was deleted.
しかもさ、切ないこと。
Wait, I figured at least he'd have some time left in the game. No.
にさ、予備セーブしとくじゃない？
はい。
1行ずつさ。
You have a different save on
1行ず
different
つね
logs?
3つセーブデータが入れられて、1行ずつ答えそうに呪いのテーマと1行あなたの冒険の書1は
Adventure log 1 was deleted. I'm assuming you didn't have log 2 or 3.
でんでんあなたの冒険の書2は
No,
消え
they
ました。
all got deleted.
でんでんであなたの冒険の書3の冒険は消えました。俺の今まで
I
の
come straight home after school and played as much as I could before dinner for the
終わっ
past
て一生懸
month.
命早く帰ってきて、
Oh,
ご飯の前
no.
に一生懸命プレイしたあの1ヶ月のすべてが
Everything the last month in one moment, a light tap with a vacuum cleaner, all
全
vanished.
部消えたんですよ。もうあれ
No, you don't understand. It wasn't the game's problem. The vacuum sucked up the save data. The vacuum was so powerful, it took away his save data. I love Yoshi's reaction. He knows the pain. Yeah, this is why I love them. They're gamers. They're not just like a corporation headed by people that don't know what they're doing. Blizzard. They're gamers.
くす悲しかったですね、本当。
いや、
What are you most proud of Final? Oh, most proud about.
まあ僕は今回ね、
Especially this time around, so it was coming from that
プロデューサーの視点になりますけど、最初に
By
書
the
か
way,
れ
able
た
to
コンセ
take
プ
the
ト、
concept and story that we came up with,
最初に練り上げたストーリ
with the
ーを
beginning and create
よ
a
くそ
grain
のまま
without
ブレな
deviating
く
from
まっ
that.
すぐ、まあもちろん
Of
作っ
course,
てる
while we're
時
making
に
the
紆
game, we
余
go
曲
through
折っていうの
twists
はあ
and
った
turns, but I
の
think
は
we
見て
did
る
well
し
to really
あ
stay
ったん
true
で
to
す
our
けど、
course. I
よく
agree.
ここまでまっ
I'd
すぐ
agree.
本当作り切っ
I'd say Final Fantasy is a very comprehensive and collected experience. The fact that content from A Realm Reborn is still relevant today, like my series I'm doing Daily Dead, I'm getting passionate about something that released in A Realm Reborn years and years ago. That's how you know that this game is so well built. It's not like Warcraft, where it's like I'm not going back to the starting zone unless I'm creating a new tune. But you going A Realm Reborn, getting like hunts going, getting fates going, like anything. Oh, 16 for this part. Oh, you're right, Kyo. It was Heavensward. My bad. He was talking about 16 here. Hey, chat, maybe you don't listen to me when I say things. Maybe you listen. Hey, maybe I don't pause the video.
たなっていうところは、
I forgot this was a 16 video. I forgot this was a 16 video.
尊敬の念はあります。
They haven't talked about 16 until now, though.
くれたみたいなところは。
Proud of seeing it through and creating the game to its fullest. That's
2
one.
目、2個目はよくもまあ
Second thing is that I'm impressed the company approved the development
て
costs.
くれたなっていう。
Well,
ね、いくら
I
ちょ
mean,
っ
the
とは
development
ちょっと言えないで
costs.
す
I
け
mean,
ど、よく
to be fair, Final Fantasy 14 is what most of their revenue. I mean, they're like, we don't care what you do with our money. You're our golden goose. Can't say how much, but I have to hand it to them that we were allowed to spend this much.
もらえたなと。
I'm so excited for 16 to come to PC whenever it does. You feel pressure in terms of wanting to pay it back, but it really was incredible.
あとは
I can't forget the fan community and members of the media.
まあやっぱファンコミュニティの皆さんとメディアの皆
I was
さん
like, yo, how about you give 14 more money?
今回16って本当に
A lot of
チャレンジ
challenges
の
with
詰まったゲームに
16.
なってるんで、
もちろん also very cognizant that it's a
こだわりは
Final
持ってかなり
Fantasy.
作ってるんで、プレイしてもらえれば
He's used to having no funds for 14, true.
感じるゲームにはなっ
Once
て
you
る
play, you'll
ん
notice
ですけ
those
ど
distinctive Final
それ
Fantasy
と
elements.
同時
The
に
same time, a lot of things we never
かな
tried
り多い
before.
ので、
I mean,
ま
the
あでも
combat
そこを
system.
ね結構フラットに
Everyone in quite
皆さん
objectively,
そ
something
の
that we were
見てくれ
challenging
て
ourselves.
挑戦というものを受け入れて、こうだったら
And keeping that in
こういうふう
mind
に
for how
遊ん
they
で
played
み
the
ようみ
game.
たいなことだったりっていうのをすごい言ってもらえたんで、ここまで。だからそこ
It
は
was very humbling, and I'm very thankful for all the gamers and Final Fantasy fans out there.
ゲームファンの皆さん、
I love you,
ファンの皆さんに
Yoshi
対してのなんか、そのメディア
A
の
lot of
中
people
にも
working
ね
in games
本当多いん
media are
で
actually fans of Final Fantasy as well, you know. So I'm truly grateful to them. Those are my three
まあその
things.
3つかな。
So based.
サウンドで言うと
From a
やっ
sound
ぱり
perspective, a new mainline Final Fantasy tends to receive a lot of attention, including the music.
注目されることも多いんで。
Like, Final Fantasy is known for a few things, like story, gameplay, and music. Like, those are what it's known for. So, he's so right with this. I imagine the pressure to create a soundtrack for a Final Fantasy game. Obviously, he's been doing it for years. He's the GOAT. But even still, the pressure must be pretty big to create from scratch a soundtrack for the next Final Fantasy, you know? I worked hard on various things, but I'd like to bring up one thing in particular. Yoshida mentioned this earlier, but in our minds, a Final Fantasy game is a title in which we challenge ourselves.
側ではやっぱチャレンジングするタイトルっていう印象が結構強いんで、サウンドで言うと
The sound team
結構
worked
テ
pretty
クノロ
hard
ジ
on
ー
building the technology behind it.
構築
For
を結構
example,
頑張って例えば音楽が
there's interactive music, in which music seamlessly transitions. This is very standard these days.
まあもう当たり前
Yeah, where there's like a more active version of the track, a more passive version of the track, like a faded out version of the track. So like as you're going through it, it seems more seamless rather than just, you know, someone boogieing down to Persona music and then suddenly switching to something else.
今ようになってるんですけど、なんかそれの
But
進
we're
化
going to implement a
型
more
を実装した
advanced
り、
version of that concept.
あと
In a system where surrounding
キャラクター
environmental
が動
sounds
くと
effects
その動
will
きと周りのエンバイロメントに
automatically
合わ
play
せ
in
て
sync
こ
with how the character
う効果音
moves.
が自動的に出る
Oh.
システムとか、
For
あと
example, and we created an environmental sound system that recognizes an in-map object's texture.
周りにある
That is so cool. There's a sounds, I mean, like that makes sense when you hear it. But as someone who is so woefully unaware of like game development or the concept of sound design, like creating an environmental map to like put a sound system onto, that is such a cool concept. Bro learns about coding video games for the first time at age 30.
オブジェクトの素材とか距離とか、空間を自動的にこう観測してどれぐらい
And
の初期
automatically
反射
calculates
とど
in
れぐらい
real
の音の
time
反射がある
the
か
initial
っていうのを
reverberation
自動計
and
算
how
して
much
自
the
動
sound
的
is
にリアルタイム
reflected.
でこうやるエンバイロメントシステムみたいなのをなんか作ったりして、それ見えないところで
By the
結
scenes, we use a
構
lot of technology for
サウン
different
ドのテク
aspects
ノ
of
ロ
the
ジ
game
ー
sound.
をたくさん使ってみたんで、まあ遊ぶ人
It's
は
not
そ
something
こ
we
気に
want
せ
to
ず遊んでほ
distract
しいんだ
players,
け
but
ど
if people
気が
who
ついた人
do
が
notice wonder how we
どう
might
や
have
ってやって
achieved
んの
those
みたいな
results.
のにこうなんか、こう
If they
興
find
味
it
がいったら
interesting, then it'd be
まあ
quite
サウンド
pleased
や
as
的に
someone
は
who worked in the
嬉しい
sound.
なとは思うんです
I mean, the amount of work that goes into this is, I feel like, directly proportional with how little it's noticed. Let me explain here real quick. Like, the point of the sound design is to be seamless, it seems. And because of that, you have to actively notice. It's like, oh, yeah, there is this cool mesh that you're mapping the sounds onto, and it is reverberating in real time. Because like the whole goal is for the sound to feel as natural as possible. So it's kind of a cool inverse where the amount of work you put in would like directly correspond to how little it's noticed. That's kind of badass. Where are these guys from? Japan. Nippon.
けどまあまあそんなことは
But in
さ
any
てお
case, the
き
sound came
今
out
回
really
のサ
nice
ウンド
this time
結
around.
構いい感じなんでさっき
I mentioned in
な
our
んかラピ
rapid
ッドの
fire
やつでもいい
video
んだけ
too,
ど
but I would love for people to play it
ボ
with
リ
the
ューム大
sound
きめで
turned up in a nice
いい
environment.
いい環境で
環境
こうやってほしいな
That was a good video. Damn. That was a really good video. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. A lot of talk of 14, which is, I mean, kind of amazing. I do love that. I feel like they didn't even talk about 16 till the last, like, maybe not even third, maybe the last fifth of the video. But absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, I guess. I'm probably going to toss this up on YouTube. And if you want more of this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments. I would love to see it. Like, subscribe, and all that YouTube algo jazz. Bye, YouTube. Posted another. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. What this? Oh, yes. The Iron Mouse and Sea Dog playing. I am probably going to watch the VOD of this just because I love Sea Dog and Mouse. Mouse is... It's weird to phrase this because Mouse and I both have immuno issues, but ours are like on the opposite spectrum, where she has no immune system and can't like leave her house and has all these issues, while mine is the opposite, where it's so active, it's attacking my body and making it not work very well. So mouse is like a big comfort, like streamer that I watch, because I don't know, it's neat. It's neat having a streamer that's got something similar to you and you kind of have that vibe. And then Sea-Dog is just, I mean, Sea-Dog's goated. Sea-Dog's goated.
Sure, you should be able to see me.
Cool. I'm scared. How many people are going to be here when I get this quill?
A lot.
There's not too many people around. I'm looking around right now.
Okay, good. Complete. Quest complete. Wonderful.
Okay, be prepared.
Okay, well, how bad can it be?
Be prepared when you click on her.
I don't think it's that bad, right?
Well, we'll see. He's gonna be so surprised when he sees us all here.
I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy.
It would be so funny if this turns out to just not, like, no one's there. Like, no one's there to greet him. It's like, he's gonna be so surprised, and it's just empty.
Just accepted. Okay.
Share 2 bids for you. Laugh at next. Oh god, yep, there it is.
It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. All right, well, guys, I'm just questioning over here.
You and Mouse should merge immune systems to balance them out.
Yeah, okay. Which one are you? Are you Nezumi Tetsu?
I'm right in front of you.
How do I team up with you?
Hold on.
Oh, there you go. I invited you to my party.
Accept all gifts.
What the heck? Look at this. What the heck is this?
Damn.
What the hell?
You know, much smaller, but because they're already famous. But back when I was doing Endwalker and y'all were running, oh god, and y'all were running with me through the end. Oh god, that was so beautiful seeing all of you there.
What the heck is this? Why does everyone have glow sticks?
I'm sorry.
Am I an idol?
It's been so long.
What the hell? Oh my god.
There's the blue mage. There's the blue mage killing themselves.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you
thank you very
supporting me on my quest. Oh my god, there's loads more players when I'm loading
just,
in.
So many.
What the heck is this?
Yeah.
So the servers are congested now, probably. No, don't do the yellow quest.
What the
you
heck
fool.
is this?
The production on games movies are crazy insane. It really is. It's so above my head.
All right, I'm getting my other right. Okay.
Thank you.
It's way above my head.
So a little while.
Renon. Looks, I don't think I've seen this creator before. Flash has recommended I check it out. By the way, chat, if you watch someone's video on YouTube, you don't have to sub, but it's good manners, you know? It's good to sub to them if their video even gives you a little bit of joy. And liking videos. Always like, even if you dislike it, you can dislike it. It still shows engagement, you know? Always make sure. I don't think this would probably be good for me to do a React video on, because it's, you know, like a small creator. The other one was from Square Enix, you know? So I'll probably want to do like an upload of their content. Because I've done that before with like Cider Spider, and that, I don't know, it feels weird to upload a reaction video to something like that. I don't really like doing that anymore. I only spend my time on quality. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, Flashfox. Because you're here. Womp womp.
A while ago, I was thinking about Astrologian. It's getting a...
That is loud. Renon is Raid Savage Guide person. Ooh, okay. Something I'm never gonna do, but I like raiding. I used to, man, chat. For those of you who are here back when I used to have hands, I had so much fun doing extremes with y'all. Oh.
Rework in Dawntrail, and honestly, on the whole, I think that might be a good thing. As each expansion releases, what the job is in its moment-to-moment gameplay has always stayed the same. It's a healer that plays cards, but the minute details that make people love the job, rather than just treating it as White Mage 2, are constantly
they do great stuff.
Cards
I mean, I like it so far.
From their
I can see the
original
effort put into the video.
Healing has become more intricate over time, and most importantly...
Like, this is the kind of editing I would love to do. Like, getting the icons, doing pop-in sounds, but it's, oh god, too much clicking. My arm just gives up. Never forget Group 1 who got to the last phase of Hades. We did! We got to the last phase of Hades, then we fell apart. We did end up beating, God, his name is not King Theoden. That's Lord of the Rings. It's not Theoden. His name isn't Theoden. the king from Heavensward? Oh, God. The priest? Thordrin. Yes, thank you. We cleared him on Extreme.
They removed my time dilation. And so, I did what every self-respecting degenerate does when they're feeling some type of way. I tweeted about it. And I was expecting some people to agree because time dilation was awesome. And those people did agree. A lot more people than I expected agreed, actually.
Oh, damn.
And it somehow ended up gaining over 100,000 views, which for somebody as small of a content creator as me, is kind of a lot of attention. But the thing that really surprised me and sparked what eventually became this very video is the fact that so many people had no idea that time dilation had even existed in the first place.
Oh, there was that the samurai move that everyone wishes. Ooh.
Added another, but it's kinda long.
What does kinda long mean? What's kinda long? Regardless, I'm collecting. Oh, it's Lucy! I love Lucy. I'm collecting videos to do reactions to as well, because right now I'm getting a surgery done soon. So just having videos to put on while I can't use my arms is nice. So I'm gonna save that to a watch later. Yasha, let me do that. Save to watch later. Welcome to Watch Mojo Top 10.
Sometimes I forget that I'm actually a huge boomer, and that starting the game in later realm.
I was saying Samurai. There's that one move from Samurai that they removed that everyone is just like pissed about.
Not actually the norm. I still use the term Heavensward baby in my head occasionally, which should give you some idea how skewed my mindset is in that regard.
I joined an Endwalker.
If you started in Shadowbringers, I don't even know what you are, but it's got to be still in the womb or something.
Bro, I started in Endwalker. I'm getting called out so hard. This is so mean. At this point, am I just sperm? If starting in Shadowbringers is equivalent to being in the womb, am I just a sperm? This is, man, just a glint in space. I'm the stardust that all humans are made from.
That got me thinking. There are a lot of removed abilities.
Once again, thank you for the biddies, Yasha. That's really appreciated.
The stylish, the wacky, the utterly pointless, the chitin. Let's look at some of them, shall we? Seeing as it's what started this whole intro, I think it's only fair that we open up with time dilation. This Astrologian ability was added in Heavensward and removed with the release of Shadowbringers, and it allowed you to extend the duration of beneficial effects you cast on a target by 15 seconds.
So it just seems like it's an easier way to re-up your dots? I mean, not I guess not dots. And not hot. What do you count a buff over time? Because hots heal over time. Oh no. Terminology. Ooh. Zai Cruel? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cards. Well, I know they're cards, but I meant more like an acronym.
What's special about this is that it wasn't the only part of Astro's kit that could extend buffs. They also had Celestial Opposition, because it used to be an AoE stun that could extend the duration of beneficial effects that were cast on yourself and on party members by 10 seconds.
I like that.
So now let me explain how these two combined.
Welcome from Malaysia. You might be one of my few people from Malaysia I've had join my stream. How are you? They're redoing Ast in DT as well? Yeah. I don't know if they're redoing it. I think they're just like changing some abilities on it. Ah, from Carve. Well, welcome in. Sit back, enjoy. We're doing a little bit of reaction content today to Final Fantasy XIV. If you don't know what any of this is, that's okay. I'm here for you. I'll give you a hug. Oh, they are doing a full rework. Oh, damn.
An absolute game changer for the way that you could play this job in the first place. You could extend the effects of shields on targets, or more importantly and usefully, regens, both AoE and single target. You could delay your earthly stars popping by using it, allowing you to gain more value from a later heal without delaying its usage in the first place.
Okay.
Cards you played could also have their timers extended, and because back in Heavensward you could buff cards into increasing their duration, potency, or even making them AoE buffs, you can see how bonkers this can get.
Oh, wait
really
a minute.
quickly.
So wait, the Astral Legion just comes in. It's like, you get a buff, you get a buff, everybody gets a buff, and guess what? I'm gonna keep cranking those buffs up and keep extending the timers. Who's gonna stop me? Meanwhile, takes ability out of game. That TP bar, bro. I have heard so many horror stories about TP. Toilet paper streamer. If you don't know anything about TP in Final Fantasy, good. I've been told that it was a horrible system. Giving the haste card to Monk is very fun. Wait, couldn't you, like... I feel like there was something I heard about interaction where you hasted someone so much that they would, like, run out of their resources or something. Maybe I'm talking out my butt.
You can even extend potion buffs on a player in their burst window. I really hope that in the 7.x series, when Dawntrail releases, Square Enix decides to play more into the Time Mage fantasy that early Astro embodied. As unlikely as I'm expecting that to be.
That's why I got
really cool.
I got the reminder in my brain.
Tank stances used to work very differently to the way they do now. Nowadays, it's a binary aggro button that you can safely keep on the majority of the time. But before...
Unless it gets turned off for you, and then you forget to turn it on, and you run, like, 3 fights in the dungeon, and people are going, dude, turn on your tank thing. And you're like, oh shit, sorry. Haha. And the worst part is you're not even a sprout anymore. You don't even have that as an excuse. Like, I finished Endwalker. I don't have an excuse.
Beforehand, it wasn't that simple. You'd have a tank stance and a DPS stance. For Paladin, that was Shield Oath and Sword Oath, but each tank had some variation of this with their own flavor. Your tank stance would increase your enmity generation just like it does now, but it would also reduce the amount of damage you take, but in exchange, you'd lose the damage that you do as well. It wasn't a completely minor thing either, originally being 20%.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, tank stance
being reduced to 15% a little later down on the road.
Swapping was something that has been in other games too.
As an example. As a wee side note, if you
but
open
I know
your
that
actions
DPS,
and traits menu, you'll actually see...
Like, tanking with DPS is so much more important in Final Fantasy, though, than the other games, that it makes... Yeah, stance dancing as a warrior? Oh, God. I could never stance dance.
That little tank mastery trait. Well, that is where the passive tank stance mitigation went. Generally, you'd want to pull in your tank stance, attain an aggro lead over the DPS and healer, and then swap to DPS stance. Or maybe if you had a ninja in your party, you could use the support of Shadewalker, another removed ability that diverts 80% of the ninja's aggro to the target. You could sometimes just pull in DPS stance using that and live life on the edge and it would be okay. But Warrior was different.
To the edge.
Warrior could use Unchained, which let them just sit in tank stance for 20 seconds with no damage penalty whatsoever. They could pull the boss, build a
I'm too angry to not do damage! Ah!
a huge aggro lead, then swap to Deliverance, their DPS stance, to pump out as much damage as possible, losing nothing along the way. This made Warrior the de facto best tank to pull encounters at the start, as they could easily set both tanks up for success for the entire pull. This next one is less for function and more because something about its animation just hit different for me. Astrologian had an ability extremely reminiscent of Reprisal when it first released, being able to reduce the potency of a target's offensive actions by...
You know what? Saying that you're upset because they removed it because you're like, oh, I liked how it looked. At first I was like, whatever. And then I thought more about it, and yeah, that does kind of suck. It's like, I really like this ability. It's not like the most useful, but it's cool. And then they just take it from you. It's like, man, that was my ability. I liked that thing.
5% for 6 seconds on a 60-second cooldown. This is Disable, and I love the animation so much that every time I used it, I felt cool. Square Enix did not agree because it was removed exactly one expansion after it was initially added.
Bro, it didn't even last a full expansion, man. That sucks.
Rest in peace. Did you know Final Fantasy XIV used to have a pretty robust suite of execute abilities? Attacks that you could only use when the target was at or below 20% HP. It was usable on bosses too, making your rotation just a little bit more frantic when you reached that final push towards victory. Bards had Misery's End, Machinists had Heartbreak, Ninjas had Assassinate, which is now
honestly, I'm glad that there's no more real execute abilities in the game, because I feel like that takes away from the intricacies of playing a class, because then you just automatically have a better button to press, you know? I didn't know that. It actually sounds cool. The execute? I don't know. I've never really liked execute gameplay loops, like, because it's just, okay, my entire rotation is now click the button that does the more damage, you know? Especially like warriors in World of Warcraft with execute, literally just spam the key.
An execute ability in
I missed from WoW. Yep, there's the warrior main.
Warrior had Mercy Stroke too. There were a bunch of them. This still exists, but I see a lot of misinformation surrounding it, like regularly, and I'm not sure why. You know Holmgang.
Can I just like appreciate how cute this character is? I love the nail polish color. I love this character.
The warrior invulnerability. That skill that a lot of people claim has a knockback immunity attached to it, and an equal number of people that claim no, it doesn't. That's silly. Well, it's true that there's no knockback immunity attached to it, but they used
fair,
to
but if it has a cooldown, it was still... Okay, yeah, if it did have a cooldown.
Enemies
in that case, that's a good point, Lef. I was thinking of it from the perspective of how I played in Warcraft, which was just spamming. But if it does have a cooldown, it's kind of just like a good... I get to press a cool button ability. That's a really good point, Lef.
Now be pulled towards the caster. Obviously, it didn't affect bosses, but it was super cool. But Holmgang used to have the effect, draws target towards caster, and binds both. There was even a bug fix in patch 2.15 where Holmgang wasn't working as intended, and the fix fixed an issue wherein warriors could be knocked back even while under the effect of Holmgang. So yeah, it used to exist, but no longer. A little quirk of times gone by. If you've done all your job quests...
I'm sorry, what was that?
Times gone by.
For like a single frame. It's... Oh my... For like a single frame of the video. I love this. Using this as a transition is so good. I love this so much. Holy shit. Red, how you doing? How goes it, girlfriend? Hola. ¿Cómo está?
If you've done all your job quests, especially on Monk, you've almost certainly seen this buff on enemies at some point. This is an old Monk ability called Featherfoot. Featherfoot is something that is just so far removed from current FF14 skill sets that I think newer players will be shocked that it was even a thing in the first place.
Do tell.
Featherfoot increases the player's evasion for 15 seconds, making it more likely that they can entirely dodge an incoming attack. But that wasn't all. Monk had an offensive tied to this weird niche defensive. You might recognize this icon somewhat. It looks like something we've seen a bunch, but different in terms of coloration. But this is not arm's length. This is Haymaker. Haymaker was an attack that you could only use immediately after evading an enemy attack.
Wait, what?
Dealing damage and applying a slow. Speaking of knockback immunity actions, back in the olden days, Paladin was very special in that they were the only tank that had access to one that wasn't tied to their invuln. They could use Tempered Will on a 3-minute cooldown, immediately curing Bind and Heavy, while simultaneously preventing most knockback and draw-in effects. This meant that in encounters like Sophia, Paladin had a very...
Oh, God. Chat, I forgot we cleared EX Sophia. We were talking about our EX plays earlier. Bro, I loved Sophia. Her mechanics were actually really fun. I know it's like... having a mechanic that insta-kills you if you get knocked off the edge because of poor positioning sounds really shitty, but I don't know, it clicked with me for some reason. I just felt like I was dancing.
Unique advantage that they could make full use of. Situational tools like this that weren't role-wide definitely made you feel rewarded for bringing a particular job that could use those tools in important scenarios. The game is better for implementing them across the board, but I definitely somewhat miss that feeling that we used to get. Seeing as we're talking about removed abilities, I think it's that part of the video where I stand at my pulpit and preach for a little while about my favourite ability in Final Fantasy XIV, which is sadly no longer with us. In Stormblood, Scholar had an ability called Miasma 2. This one went through the ringer, honestly, being added in patch 2.0, then removed in 4.0, before being reintroduced in 4.05, then finally permanently placed to rest with the release of Shadowbringers in 5.0.
That's wild.
In its final iteration.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Video's good. What is with this somersaulting dragon?
4.05, then finally
watch it.
permanently placed to rest with the release of Shadowbringers in 5.0.
Bro, fucking roly polies.
It was an
4
AoE
rotations.
damage
What are you
over time
doing?
spell that lasted for 12 seconds and required you to be
I know it's
range
Midgar
to
Stormer.
use.
It's just like
it was an instant cast, but it was on the
spinnies.
GCD, and it came with a high mana cost.
Did you feel like a dance? I love that type of fight.
It's
really
really
cute.
interesting
That's
to
Daddy?
me is that Miasma 2 was a DPS gain on single target. This
Oh,
meant
that's the telegraph.
that a big
That's
chunk
kinda
of
cool.
Scholar's damage optimization, as well as maintaining their other dots and using a lot of broil, revolved around using your Miasma 2 smartly. You wanted to use them for movement, but doing so meant that you needed to be in melee range, so your positioning mattered a decent amount. You wanted to use it as much as possible
I can
without
see why it was
clicking the
removed.
dot or running out of
I feel like the
MP,
entire class
giving
is like
you this
based around that one
engaging,
ability.
constant balancing act of keeping enough mana to
Telling
heal
you
or
which
res
one
if
he's using
needed,
based on which role
never
he
letting
does.
yourself cap
Oh,
out,
that's kinda
having
cool.
enough for movement, and it just felt so good to piece together a plan that worked. I'd love to see the risk-reward ideology of Miasma 2 applied to other abilities in Dawntrail and re-implemented to some jobs,
Either in, out,
because
cross, or
that
X
can make
AoEs.
one single button in a kit extremely impactful and center a lot of gameplay focus
Tracking up the
and
zoomies,
depth
it
on a
does,
job
Mystic,
without
it does.
bloating a rotation. One thing that I randomly just remembered while recording this, I didn't even write it down, was that before patch 4.0, the only way that Paladin could realistically gain aggro of a large number of targets was by using a skill that did no damage at all. They would use Flash, which would generate a ton of...
Wait, Flash, it's you? Flash, you're in this game?
enmity on all nearby enemies and also bind them for 12 seconds, but it just didn't do any damage. This made Paladin by far the weakest tank in those AoE situations until Stormblood. This one's a weird one too, actually.
Stormblood. I expected that to be like something clunky from A Realm Reborn and they fixed it and maybe Heavensward, but damn.
Fate has existed
It was
since
me.
patch 2.0, but as you'll see by its icon, it didn't exactly look the same back then. It was a Lancer weapon skill that did a moderate amount of damage and applied a slow. And honestly, it wasn't very good and you didn't really use it. But that is because it was actually a Bard skill. So you've probably heard of Caster Bard. In Heavensward, Bard would spend a lot of their GCDs doing half casts, and as a result, they actually had kind of limited movement to work around. They would use Feint whenever they needed to move for extended periods of time, because it wouldn't be subject to cast bars, allowing them to much more easily get around in a pinch while still doing some damage. This was a pretty fun application of cross-class skills, and there was some cool optimization you could do there as well. The origin point of a weapon skill basically never used it, but then another job found an application that really helped them out a lot. It was very cool. Speaking of Dragoon, they also had one of the least fitting abilities you can even think of. Keen Flurry increased their parry rate by 40%. You know, in case you fancy...
We got a tank as a Lancer? What do you... Hi, I'm a Dragoon tank. I'm here to parry.
Need a little bit of tanking action in between your Dragonfire dives. There was a lot of random stuff like this in old FF14, just abilities that had such fringe use cases or were clearly designed with solo play in mind, that often they were considered worthless and were dropped either with the release of Heavensward or Stormblood. Now that I've gone through all these removed or completely reworked FF14 abilities, I'm getting a lingering sense of lethargy, which is available for Thaumaturge and Black Mage from level 42, and can be used to inflict the target with a 20% slow and heavy for 12 seconds, which I'm sure we can all agree is extremely useful, and I cannot believe it got removed in Stormblood. What's crazy about this is that after talking about removed skills for over 10 minutes now, I've barely scratched the surface. There's so many I didn't get round to yet, and if there's interest, please let me know in the comments
I would love to
section,
see another one.
and I will get round to them in an additional video. Who knows, with Dawn Trail releasing soon, it's kind of likely we're going to be adding a couple more entries to that list, which is the ability you'd love to see reintroduced if you could, and why do you want it back? I'm really interested to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Boom. Comment. That was a good video. Good freaking video. My usual go-to for Savage guides. Like, that was really, really well done. I quite enjoyed that. I want to see more of those. If they make more, I mean, this is 7 days ago. Hopefully there's enough interest in this. I mean, it's gotten 32k views. That's pretty good. I feel like it kind of hits more of a mainstream hook than like a Savage guide would. Like, someone who is a normie but has heard his Final Fantasy could see this and go, oh yeah, I'll give it a watch. You know, I like that a lot. That was really good. All right, chat, I think I'm gonna call stream here. I'm gonna go rest my hands. I'm gonna go try to follow doctor's orders and not be cringe and take care of myself. So I will see you all tomorrow again at 12 p.m. EST. We'll do some more Daily Dead, and we will probably watch some more stuff. So if there's any other videos you're interested in me seeing, toss them in the cool vid section of the Discord. That way we can take a look at them next time we stream. I already got Yasha's video set aside. I got something from Svent, I believe. I have a couple from Neko set aside. So I have some cool stuff to watch next time with y'all. But thank you so much for hanging out. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Kisses. Mwah. Zai, thank you for joining. And come join the Discord. That way you can see when I go live and you can hang out with people that, you know, like the stream. So good night, everyone. Kisses. Mwah. Bye. Bye.